Willkommen zurück bei Kathy Rain. Ja, wir sprechen heute erstmal weiter mit Sue. Vielleicht,
I had a few more questions, Sue.
kriegen wir da noch ein paar Sachen raus.
What do you do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Oh.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him. Aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Okay, Charles Wade.
Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Yeah, he owns a large company.
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
Okay.
I don't need to ask her about... Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen.
Okay.
From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
Okay.
I don't need to ask. Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not
Okay, das ist so
necessarily.
die
There are
Grundmeinung, glaube
some
ich.
divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces looked like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
Okay. Können wir ihr sonst noch was zeigen? Foto mit Soldaten, Zeitungsausschnitt.
No reason to Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue, thanks. Ugh, another question for the elusive Mr. Wade.
Okay. Das heißt, der Kunstsammler ist...
I think I'm
warte
gonna...
mal, aber
Sure
das...
thing.
Vielleicht wäre das etwas,
It's
was
getting late.
man...
I should head back to the city.
Okay. Was ich dem... aufs Catmobil gestiegen, jawohl. Vielleicht ist das etwas, was ich den Charles Wade mal fragen sollte. So als Kunstsammler.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Wow, what a mystery. So what's the plan now?
Ich fahr gleich, Dodo.
I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out.
What about this Charles Wade? You still haven't talked to him. And that strange bright picture you showed me? Those tapes? Listen, I know this guy.
Eileen, relax. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay? Oh, it's way too late now.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Kat. Hey, Kathy, wake up!
Ugh, you are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and... Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
Was hat die schon wieder vor? What is that?
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
Das scheint vorher passiert zu sein.
Nobody has to know. Just pretend it slipped your mind. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Ugh,
26.
I hate
September
that dream.
1995, Tag 2. Okay, war ein Traum, also nur.
I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too.
Unterricht.
Nah.
Okay, da, Computer, da ist die Notiz, ich sehe sie ganz genau.
Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away.
Alles klar.
My password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time? Oh, please, like she actually uses a space bar. Shit, looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
Hacker Dave, jawohl. Okay, wir gucken uns nochmal den Koffer an. Da steht ja ihr
Eileen's
Name.
girly suitcase.
Ja.
There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Okay, Eileen Summers. Computer verwenden. Benutzername. Aus Sicherheitsgründen werden Accounts nach 4 fehlgeschlagen. Oh, scheiße. E. Summers. Engel. Liebe. Ja. Okay, das war easy. Scanner. Leerer Scanner. Leer. Datenlaufwerk ist leer. Okay. Ausmachen. Dann rufen wir erstmal den Hacker Dave an. Telefon.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. I figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder. Burn.
Oh, just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore. There was this me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Can't you just hack your way back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
He blocked the Ethernet port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
Okay.
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
No way. He's such an ass. He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
He thinks the what is better than the what?
I know, right? Can you believe that guy?
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay, only an admin account can change the access ports. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged on to a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
Das krieg ich hin.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the password locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
IBS? What the hell's that?
You seriously don't want to know. I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
Okay, also da kommt ein Typ vorbei und dann installieren wir hier richtig coole Software. Oder er bringt uns auch nur einen Umschlag.
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back. It's labeled boot.
Okay, eine Boot-Diskette. Den kombinieren mit Computer. Wie geil. Festplatten MWR beschädigen. Ja. Alles klar. Jetzt brauche ich die.
All right, time for some expert help.
Telefon.
Not that I don't.
Tja, wie kriege ich denn jetzt die Nummer von dem Typen raus? Wir rufen mal den Dave an. Vielleicht sagt er uns ja die Nummer.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me again, Kathy. I'm not sure what to do.
Can't talk right now. In the middle of the game.
Douche.
Sackgesicht. Aber wie kriege ich denn jetzt diesen alten Penner hier ran? Warte mal, wir machen mal hier Computer verwenden. Vielleicht müssen wir erstmal sehen, dass es... Oh, Festplattenbootfehler. Oh Gott. Aber wie kriege ich denn jetzt hier den Typen hier an? Tür? Kann ich einfach zu dem hingehen vielleicht?
Nah, I have.
Na. Na gut. Aber wie kriege ich ihn jetzt am Laufen?
Hey, it's me again, Kathy.
Can't talk right now. In the middle of the game.
Douche.
Motherfucker. Okay. Der hat also gerade keine Zeit. Alins Notiz.
1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. 4. Now comes the crucial part. 5. Reboot and retrieve. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde and he'll have to take...
Okay, IT-Abteilung, Clyde. Dann rufen wir jetzt an. Man sollte vielleicht sich auch die Dinger richtig anschauen. Clyde.
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, Clyde.
Hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Danke.
Thanks.
So, dann komm ran.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Genauso habe ich mir den vorgestellt. Ey.
My, oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look. And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Scheiße.
Yeah, that worked. Thanks.
No problem. Let me know if you have any more trouble.
Ah, ich muss die viermal...
Shit. I have to come up with a...
Okay, ich muss viermal den falschen PIN eingeben. Nämlich dann muss er sich mit seinem Account anmelden, damit er es überprüfen kann. So, nochmal. So. Hallo, Clyde.
And presto, good as...
Okay.
That's perfect.
You go ahead.
Okay. Ich probiere es nochmal. Wir versuchen es mal mit E-Summer. Oh oh. Oh, na, aber das war genau das Richtige. Oh oh. Oh oh. Kann ich nicht.
Yeah, that worked. Thanks.
Nein!
No problem. Let me know if you have any more trouble.
Das hat nicht funktioniert.
Shit. I have to come up...
Aber da stand doch gerade, wenn ich mich viermal falsch anmelde. Aus Sicherheitsgründen werden Accounts nach 4 fehlgeschlagenen Login-Versuchen gesperrt. Aber anscheinend ja nicht. Weil ich drücke die ganze Zeit und es passiert nichts. Na gut. Würde ich sagen, darum kümmern wir uns dann in der nächsten Folge von Kathy Rain. Ich bedanke mich recht herzlich fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge von Kathy Rain wieder. Bis dahin, auf Wiedersehen.